All right. Hello, 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 mermaids, sharks, starfish. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for being here. I started on time. I know y'all were waiting and waiting and waiting. So we have a special guest here. I'm sure you all know Sharrell from her YouTube channel, Sharrell's World. She's here and she's going to share her story. All of the panel members have told their story about what happened to them with Monica, the avatar from All About the Tea. And now Sharrell is here to share her side of the story too.
I We debated my team whether we should do this interview, but
Yeah.
I want people to know that Nosey's telling the truth.
Yeah.
So one day out the blue, Monica just texted me. It's like, hi, and I thought, oh, I used to read her blog. Oh my God, it's all about the tea. When you have somebody reach out to you that you're familiar with, but you don't know, you get excited. I was like, oh my God. She said, you ran a story and I wanted to know, would you mind sharing the evidence to the story? And I was like, no, because now most people don't do that. I was like, yeah, one for all for one. We're bloggers. She started being really, really nice to me. She started sending me stories. She came on my show twice and I liked her. So this all happened probably over a 2-week period. It wasn't long. I
Yeah.
liked her, and so then one day she asked me, "Do you want to? I'm putting a live show together. Do you want to be on my panel?" And I said, "Who's going to be on your panel?" And this is not the second panel. This was the first panel. And I said, and this is no shade to anybody on the channel, on the first panel, but I have a right to work with whoever I want to work with.
Yeah.
I said, nah, you got someone on there, we're not feeling. So no.
Yeah.
But when I said no, I meant no now. Hi, Perry.
Hey,
I'm glad
hey,
you're here
Sharrell.
because
Hey,
you're going to
Nosey.
fill in anything that I leave out because it's a lot. So I said no. I didn't want to be on the channel because I thought, why would I got my own channel? And plus, that's going to be drama over there if I start working with people I don't like. And so I didn't like someone on their panel.
I never asked that woman to be on anything involving me. After what she had done to me, never asked her to be on a panel, never asked her to do anything, saying that she says my husband is a truck driver who is a drug dealer. He smuggles drugs. You're gonna pay for that, Sharrell.
I must be on them.
You're gonna pay for that legally, Sharrell, because that is a complete lie that you just sat there and made up for clicks and views.
Nosey, you know why that husband left? He figured, shit, we finally got busted. Let me go out and have me a drink because we won't be living here tomorrow.
Yeah. He just got that truck. Honey, that man he tried to, because he want to keep that money coming in. Allegedly, he's involved. Listen, y'all not saying it. I'm Nosey Whole Live is saying this. Now, allegedly, the husband is involved in some drug trafficking and going on too. He got the trucking company. He got the LLC, the PP loan money, and allegedly he's driving and transporting some things that is not legal too. So he tried. He got on here and said, well, what's going on? And what is an avatar? And after a minute, he saw the jig was up. He just walked up and left her ass by herself. That bitch got hung up and called back. That's how desperate she was to prove.
She
That
did.
bitch called back. I said, this bitch is back.
Okay.
Getting back to the point, so she calls me, she gives this apology, and I have proof of the apology. So if you want me to pull that receipt, I can. And John was on the phone to back up everything I'm saying. I listened to her. I said, Sharrell, I accept your apology. Let's move on in peace. She took down the video that showed good faith to me. And then here we are, a couple of weeks later, she's on Nosey's channel saying she's scared for her life from me. I asked her to be on my panel. She refused, and I went psycho on her.
Okay, so what happened was I got COVID, and I felt like I was going to die. I had never been that sick in my life. So after I had COVID, I said, I want to end this. I'm fighting with somebody for no reason that I know of. It's one thing if we're going at it, and I did something to you. It's another reason if I'm going at it and I don't know what I did to you, but say I didn't want to be on your panel.
Yeah.
That's not a reason to go after someone. So I said to a mutual friend, I want to talk to Monica. I want to know why and my whole thing's been, why are you doing this? Why? Mm-hmm. Mutual friends reach out. She's not interested. Okay, fine. Like you just want to, okay, whatever. And this is way before I had backed away because I know she's dealing with people that scare the hell out of me.
Yeah.
So when it was the day of, or maybe the day after the Ples thing that came out, a mutual friend said, Monica wants to talk to you, or I think you should talk. I can't remember how it was because we had a house of people. I would say, oh, this person's saying this, Perry. What do you think? So every time I'm asking Perry, what do you think? And he was like, well, what do you want? I said, I want to talk to her. I want to know what is all this for? Because I don't know what's going on here. I still never got an answer why she's doing it. So she gets on the phone and I said, I want to know, what did I do to you? And she made up some cockamamie story, but I don't remember what she said. And then I was like, I didn't do anything to me. She said, you did. And I said, what did I do to you? And she said, you went on air. This is when we were arguing. We argued one time on air. We argued because I was like, how dare you call me a fraud and a fake for not revealing that I'm married? It's not like I made up a name, and you know what I mean? Like, but you're sitting there behind an avatar and we don't even know who you are. She said, I tried to made her look bad or something like that. And I said, I don't remember saying that. She said, you said it. I said, okay, if I said that, I apologize. But, oh my God. But I don't want to keep fighting with you for no reason. I don't want to keep fighting with you. She said, okay. So that's how it went down. 2 minutes later, she says, I need you to do me a favor. Now, we're mortal enemies. We just called a truce. Why don't you go on air and say something nice about me? This is right after the Ples fight, immediately.
She told you that?
Yeah. I said, hold on, let me check with my husband. I said, here, you're not going to believe what just happened. He said, are you serious? She wants you to come on and say positive things about her. Now, Monica has 2 panels. Made friends with every enemy I ever had that she thought I had beef with. And what people don't realize is except for one person, a lot of times the people that I have beef with, I'll go back later and try to straighten that out. I don't want a lot of people saying that I did them wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
Where are they all at? Where are all the people that supported you? Why aren't they saying nice things about you?
Well,
you go to your enemy?
Have you guys ever wondered that? I mean, seriously, I don't mean to cut you off, but has anybody ever wondered, where's her panelists that she embraced? Has any one of them came out to support her?
And I'm just throwing this out there because there's a comment and it keeps coming up, and it's come up in my comments. I think it's fair to address it. Stay out of Black people's issues. You see, I can't speak on the Black experience. I don't know it, right? And I can't speak on the white experience, but I'm a content creator, and celebrity piece I can speak on. Why not? Everybody does it, right? When Tasha K speaks on white, Black, whatever, they do it, right? So I'm not speaking that I know I don't want to speak on the Black experience. I can't. No, I don't know it. Exactly, I don't. But you know what? I admire certain celebrities, or I'll say, you know what? This is the legal matter of the celebrity. Let's talk about it. So then that immediately means that I'm speaking on a Black issue because it's a Black person. I don't want us to mesh both of them. I don't think it's fair to say that. We don't say that to Entertainment Tonight, do we?
No.
And I'm just throwing that out there. It's not fair.
It's one race. It's the human race. I mean, John can speak about Black people as long as he's not disparaging them.
Well, I was told that I was attacking Black people because I brought up AT2 and Busy. Oh, well, they're Black and they're attacking you. So you attack them back.
But
I don't care what first, right? You are.
They attacked you first. So you just went and you responded.
So I can only attack white people back, I guess now. Are those the rules? If I'm watching Real Housewives and Crystal pisses me off, I can't talk about that because she's Asian.
Yeah.
And
So
I wanted to ask you guys to kind of break it up a little bit and have a little fun.
yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
gonna start
yeah,
out
yeah.
first with down the rabbit hole. When you seen the rabbit up there, was y'all kind of like, what the are you doing up there? Because in your live, and I watched your live, I think you guys only mentioned it once, and then Nosey had said like, oh, I know who she is, or whatever, but
Right,
I
right,
don't think
right,
you
right,
guys
right,
kept
right, right.
bringing her up. Like, do you guys have any issue with the rabbit?
I don't know
Well,
her.
I say this. I
I
mean,
don't know her.
personally, like, you know what, Sam? Do you know every homeless person you see on the corner?
Perry.
You don't, right? No.
The views and opinions expressed
You
by
don't know every
Perry
homeless,
only
right?
represent
But
Perry.
when I seen the rabbit, I'm saying, you know what? Easter is way past. We're way past Easter. So you can hop your ass along. You feel me?
Perry,
I just
stop.
kind of
Perry,
want
Perry, you're
Hop
being ridiculous.
along. Just hop your ass away. Because I
to.
ain't
Yeah.
got time for this long, drawn out bullshit story. Oh, well, I first started and I really felt my
Perry, you don't know
bitch.
her.
I don't
Oh,
give a damn. No. I don't know her.
yeah.
Right? But she don't know me neither, right?
Yeah, she don't.
I don't give a damn. This topic ain't about you.
What about that other lady who hopped on, started singing songs?
Oh,
Oh,
hold
yeah,
on,
hell
hold
was
on.
that?
Before I ask you about Yvette, hold on. Before I ask you about her, I wanted to say something because when they three were talking, they were talking about like, she was like, oh, I just want to throw this out there. People were saying, if you're not black, you can't talk about black creators and stuff like that. And then they strayed away from the topic and were talking about, yeah, I can't talk about black people. What's wrong with that? Da 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 da. Let me clarify. This is the problem with the whole topic of other people covering and stuff like that. At the end of the day, you can cover whoever you want to. That is not
Right.
illegal. The
Right.
problem specifically that people had with the rabbit is that she wasn't showing her face. We didn't know who she was, but the way she was talking about black content creators, and she done videos
Oh.
about me. I don't even care. I ain't got no hard
Oh.
feelings. You do what you do. However, when you're telling people, hey, I wouldn't trust this person. I don't really like this person. You're telling people, you're not reporting a story or a video of something I did on the video.
Right.
You're actually telling people you shouldn't watch this guy. You shouldn't subscribe to him. And you did it to multiple black content creators. That
Right.
is why people had a problem. And that's why race was introduced to it. It wasn't because you were
Oh,
covering black content, because you can cover whoever you want to.
Right.
But
Right.
when,
Exactly.
when you
Right.
say like like everybody, let's throw it out there. Everybody knows I've done videos about Sharrell and Perry, but I never told you guys don't subscribe to their channel,
Yeah.
unsubscribe, dislike their videos, go attack them. I've never said that. I reported on the
Yeah.
story, and then that's what it was. So that's the problem.
Right.
So I wanted to explain that race thing, because the way they were going to try to spin it is make it seem like, oh, I can't talk about shows with that got nothing to do with nothing.
I am friends with Sharrell and Perry. Me, Sharrell and Perry have not gone a day in the last 8 months where we haven't talked to each other. Like, I don't know, Sharrell, how many, 20 times a day?
yeah, all day long.
Whether we're calling or texting each other. I mean, like, I would consider Sharrell one of my very best friends. And me and Sharrell have been through a lot together.
God, yeah.
So that, people saying, oh, me and Sharrell, that's not true at all. And on the flip side of things, I have known Monica since probably day one of me being on social media. I've known her from my Twitter days. 6-7 years, me and Monica have been friends. And she's one of my very good friends. And, there's that. So I find myself in this precarious position where I am stuck in the middle, and I didn't want to. So my logic was, the reason why I've been distant or not being live with Sharrell was because I thought that if I went live with Sharrell after Sharrell's story on Nosey's channel, that Monica would feel a certain way about it.
This is what I wanted to say about the whole thing. All of this Monica and John stuff is really ridiculous. John has known for a long time that I don't get along with Monica, but that doesn't mean I can't be his friend. That doesn't mean that he has to have the same friends that I have. before I even went on, I had a conversation with John. I feel like I should be able to speak my truth if it's my truth, and it is my truth. But what's bothering me about it all is that this lower blogger just spews lies, and it gets to the point where I tried defending myself. I've tried to correct the rumors. You get numb after a while. This will be my last video talking about any video that you could say I shot someone on 53rd Street and I wouldn't care.
Same.
It's just ridiculous. And yeah, I'm friends with John and Heidi. That doesn't mean they have to do everything I do. John, when is the last time you've been on my channel? A month.
Yeah, I think
no one said anything about it then. Now all of a sudden it's a big deal. It's because people are trying to make a story, and I refuse to even give anybody any more energy about this stuff. I argue with the same people over and over. Nothing's getting resolved, and I'm not the type of person to just argue for the rest of my life about anything. I'm glad that I talked to Heidi and we resolved everything, because at the end of the day, I don't know Heidi. I shouldn't be fighting with Heidi like this. It gets exhausting, and you just have to stop. And that's what I'm going to do. Just stop. Anybody can say whatever they want. I'm never going to be mad anymore at anybody I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. It just is immature on its highest level. And I just want to stop. I've known for a long time, John and Heidi, like Monica, they made a video in her defense. We went on the next day. It was no big deal. So, I'm just getting tired of people making something out of nothing. And, Heidi, we should have never been fighting in the first place. I don't have anything against you. Look forward to building a strong relationship with you. And I'm not defending myself against anything anymore. It's just tiring. Did you have something to say, Heidi?
I don't defend myself against anything anymore, to be honest.
Yeah.
People don't know me. I love John. I love Monica. As you said, you and I had a conversation a month or so back. I don't defend myself because people don't know you. They say what they want to say. No matter what you say, they're going to twist the narrative. So I just don't care. I don't feed into it. And that's just me.
How long have you been that way? Because now I'm like that now, but it took me a while to say.
I've been like that, honestly, since I can remember. I say what I say. I stand in what I say. So like I told you when you and I had the conversation, I see things and I see all sides, but I'm here. I'm here for John. I'm here for Monica. You and I have had this conversation. We're going to work on the relationship. I don't let other people tell me or let me, you shouldn't be friends with this one. This one is going over that way. But like I said, I don't really know you. We just had a conversation. I've been friends with Monica for the longest. I've been friends with John for the longest. I stay here. Whatever comes my way, I will support him. I will support her. If it gets to that point between the two of us, I will support you. But I don't care what anyone has to say. And that's the way I've always been. That's the way my mother really raised us. You be your own person. You stand for something or you a fall for anything. And that's just it.
So I'm done with it. We said we had to say, I'm a little tired. See you guys on better circumstances.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Heidi. I'm sorry we woke you up.
That's okay. I'm camera ready. I'm good. I woke up like this.
You're looking fabulous.
All right, Cody, John, I'll talk to you guys later.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye,
sweetheart.
We're out.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
I'm just very sick and tired of everything that's going on. Every morning I wake up to 100 phone calls and texts about, did this person see this? Did that person see that? Did you see what this one's saying about you? For like the last 3 months, from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep, I'm dealing with this bullshit. And I'm so goddamn tired of it. You know, trying to make a career and an income out of this, it's just not worth it at this point. As far as, well, I'm just going to be real honest with everybody. Like, me and Cody have been through hell, and it's all my fault.
No, it hasn't.
And it is. It's all my fault in the last, like, couple of months with people leaving tampons at our door. People have said, oh, John.
Okay, that shit, yeah.
Oh, John, you're making it up. You just want attention. But then when I provide the proof that it was crazy fucking Jen, who was behind it, they're like, oh, okay, well, let's move on to the next thing. Like, people said, like, okay, on, you know, in hi Reddit, because I know you were posting about this right now. You know, when we went to the hotel, like, when the tampons got delivered to our house with the pads and everything else, I looked at Cody, I said, if I don't get out of this house right now, I'm going to lose it. So then we got a hotel room, and we went back to Long Island to hang out with my friends, because I'm like, I needed a break. Nobody believed that was true, but it was true, and it was proven. And people were saying on Reddit and whatnot, oh, John's getting evicted from his house, so that's why he's at a hotel and saying that he's using the tampons as an excuse. And then when it was proven, oh, John's still getting evicted, and that's why he's taking this road trip. And then, oh, John will never be back in his apartment or his house because, but here we are in my house. And I've been trying my best to, like, you know, I don't talk about it. I avoid it. And nothing happens, and it keeps going. I talk about it, it keeps going. I've never done anything to anybody. I've never murdered someone's child. I've never done anything. And they all get off on it. So I know they're already saying, oh, look, Yates is quitting again. Let's see how long it takes before he's back. Whatever. You know, Busy Blue was quitting after he apologized to Sharrell the last time. And then 20 minutes later, he was live with Jolene talking shit about us. So, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully I last longer than him. But I can't do this anymore. I just want to have a marriage. I'm 42. My life is half over, and with my family's history of cancer and me smoking,
Half over?
I'll probably die in like 8 years.
No, you're
So,
not. You're gonna live to like 107.
I'd rather look at the good things. And
You're gonna live to 107 with Phoebe.
Good night, everybody.
Hey guys, so this is a very important video that I need to make. I'm going to start out by saying, am I echoing? That's what I'm going to start out by saying.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm good. I'm going to, I don't know, I keep hearing stuff. I'm going to start out by saying that I don't have a problem with John Yates. You guys know that. I stuck by his side through thick and thin. I don't have a problem with him. But what I'm not going to do is lie. And everyone knows I went up Nosey's channel to tell my story about Monica and what happened to me. No one else, to me. And I went on there to do that because I didn't want anybody to think that Nosey was lying.
Yeah.
Her story is my story. I don't have a problem with that avatar being John's friend. That's what you want to roll with. Go ahead. He knew a long time from that, before all of this happened, we established that's your friend, and fine. I don't like her. It was established from the beginning. We never talked about her. We mind our own business. But before I went on Nosey's channel, I called John. I called John and a number of other people that I felt needed to know what was going on. And a group of them were housewives that asked me to tell their story. Make sure you say she ruined our lives. That's what I did. Told John about it, and a whole bunch of other people that are important to my career. All of a sudden, John has the attitude about it. John has asked me for weeks now, does Nosey have a problem with me? I said, no.
What? Why was my name in his mouth? I don't know.
Let me finish. I said, no. She doesn't have a problem with you at all.
Don't even think about you, honey.
We supposedly went on live to let everyone know there's nothing wrong with us. Then all of a sudden you just start going crazy. You're quitting. Okay. And then you came for Nosey first, calling her a racist. Now let's turn the tables. If any white person got accused of being racist falsely, all hell would break loose. We know why you're doing it. I suspect I know why you're doing it. You're doing it for Monica. You want us to talk about race and start a race war in this investigation, and it's not happening. Your girl is up to no good, and it's going to be exposed. You know, I told you an hour before you went online, she's not racist. What she meant by that black people are not racist, can't be racist, is no other race, even if you're Asian, understands the plight of a black person. That's what she meant by that. We're treated in ways that other people aren't treated. And it's just a proven fact, statistical fact. You're so messy. Okay, so it's a statistical fact. What I'm not going to have this become is a black and white thing. I'm not racist. Nosey's not racist. John's not racist. But he's throwing that out there to change the narrative. And then when he went on today to try to make it seem like Nosey's investigation was just a fluke done by some nut job that doesn't know what she's talking about, you're crossing the line.
Yeah.
She knows what she's talking about. We've had private investigators that know that she knows what she's talking about. If you want to be neutral, but don't come in and try to disrupt this woman's investigation, who I support. There are truths out there about the avatar, Monica, Monique, whatever you want to call her, that needs to be exposed. That needs to be told. It's no way a person could be affiliated, associated with all of this corruption, all of this bullying, and continue to do so, and you don't even show your face. How is that? I couldn't even write a story that damn dumb. If you're going to do all of this, at least let us know who you are. But to go on there and say, she's doxing Monica, she doesn't know what she's talking about, she's right. No, you're trying to disrupt this investigation. And I refuse to talk about race. Everybody knows I'm not racist. Everybody knows. Nosey's not racist. You mentioned her. You came for her first, and you seem to leave that out. I don't have a problem with you, John, but please step aside and let this investigation run its course. If it's all just a cockamamie bunch of lies like you're saying, then that will reveal itself. But I have a feeling you know it's not a bunch of lies.
Right.
You know it. Step aside. I don't have a problem with you, but you're getting in the way.
And then
clearly knew. I just told you an hour ago, Nosey is not racist. I told you before that. She doesn't have a problem with you. If you want to quit, quit. But don't take a whole bunch of people down with you in an effort to debunk the investigation. That's when enough is enough. Stop. Harry.
Yeah, I'll just say this, and because I've been answering DMs all day, and they come in left and right. How can you associate yourself with Nosey? She's a racist. Okay. Just from right there. No. Just from right there, I'm getting all this stuff. But it comes when somebody come out on a platform and accuse a person for being racist that don't know what the hell they're talking about, okay? So now, yeah, I'll be honest with you. You can be abrasive, but it has no color lines. You have treated black people the same way, right? And that's just your thing.
I come for anybody that's coming for me. And what I'm not going to do is sit here and defend myself to anybody. I want to be clear. There are white people in my comments who fully support me. They're mermaids. They are sharks. And when we talk about certain white women who act like Karens, like the one in that Victoria's Secret the other day, acting a fool, white women talk about them with me. They call them Karens too. So that's not racism. That's a very problematic kind of person. Anybody that believes that I'm racist, just don't watch my channel. Because as a dark-skinned black woman, I don't owe nobody no explanation for a motherfucking thing. I'm not going to explain nothing. I'm a dark-skinned black woman that has experienced the most racism and colorism. No group of people has experienced racism and colorism the way dark-skinned black women do. I'm not explaining my stuff to none of these people. If they want to believe that, just don't watch it.
It's not true. And I don't want to make that the narrative. I'm not talking about race. I told you 4 or 5 times this girl is not racist, this woman.
I wouldn't have kept telling them, let him think that, who cares? I'm going to focus on Monica the Avatar.
Yeah.
Investigation. He can try to deflect all he wants. And the butthurt people who want to believe him, go be deflected by him. But I'm going to focus on what's important, is this Avatar who hides behind a cartoon to hurt people.
Yeah, that has a lot to hide. That's why I came forward with my story. People want to down this investigation. She knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Not only that, her story matches identical to mine.
And then can I just mention this?
And I didn't tell John's story. I didn't tell Susie down the street story. It's nothing I made up. This is what happened to me. You knew I was going to say what I was going to say before I went on. If you had a problem with it, you should have said it then. But don't all of a sudden act like you're so upset, and your only reason you're upset is because this girl is because Nosey's racist. That's not true.
Well,
huh?
Is that okay? Can I read something that somebody said in my comments?
Yeah.
About John. This is about John. They said he dressed up as 2 black 90-day cast members to make fun of them for his channel. He even wore black lipstick and big hoops. He fought with another black woman cast member and told her take her nappy hair and go eat watermelon. He called her a whore. He says he is not racist. That sounds like racism to me. That's what sounds like race. Sorry, John.
That does. But what I want to stick to the investigation, and he has us over here arguing about race.
I'm on the investigation. He can deflect all he wants. Monica is the focus, period.
And that's what I was going to say.
It's our focus, and I'm not taking my eyes off of the focus. You know damn well we're not racist.
Well, the whole thing is right. You know what? And John, I've heard things about like John doing that stuff in the past, but we all human and we all do stuff. And sometimes you can portray a certain way, just being ignorant, doing something or whatever. It don't really mean, in my mind, that you're a racist. Because if that was the case, we gave them plenty of chances after that to be a part of the team, right? To move forward. So let's be perfectly clear. If you want somebody to give you the benefit of the doubt, give somebody else the benefit of the doubt. But one thing about this, if she was racist, Monica, as far as I knowledge, and more likely is not white. So it's not like she's out here trying to crucify some white girl, okay? Now, my thing is I got a problem with this. To come in, and let's keep it real, You ask, how can we defend somebody we knew 5 minutes? If we knew her 5 minutes and she was on the show, then you could have knew her 1 minute. How can you assume that she was racist?
I don't even know him.
Unless you got information for somebody who do know about her and trying to change the narrative, which is
this is all about Monica.
It's all about Monica.
Listen, if you watch my channel, you know I'm not racist. If you watch Nosey's channels, you know she's not racist. We're not going to deflect.
She's in his channel.
It's about John isn't racist. None of us is racist. It's you being used as a tool.
He's racist. I don't know him. I've never cared about that man. When people even brought him up in my comments, I was like, well, girl, I don't even know him. Because I don't. He's never been, he's not a big YouTuber. He's not someone that I would watch. I don't know any meth addicts. I don't know those. I don't know him. So I told them, I don't know that man. So I don't know why I became a target for him other than
Monica
told him to do that. And he's clearly her minion. So I told him to do it.
I mean, for a lot of subscribers hitting me up and stuff, and they go, oh, well, this happened. Now, and most of these people know John. John have said controversial things too. However, if you ask Perry, do I think he's racist in his core? No, I don't. So don't overlook what the things he's done, because I'm not saying he's racist. I said I don't feel he's racist. He could have said some inappropriate things, right?
That sounds inappropriate.
You do not attack this young lady for some bullshit that you want to just come across because it's convenient, because the avatar sent your ass a text and say, I need you to do this. And I find that disrespectful, to be quite honest with you. And I don't appreciate it.
You can keep listening to her if you want to, John. She's going to bring you down. But I'm not going to disrupt this investigation. So I'm coming on once and for all to say nobody involved is racist. Nobody. It's being used as a topic to deflect. Nobody's racist. You know I'm not racist, John. I know you're not racist. I still don't have a problem with you. But I'm not going to let you disrupt this investigation.
Yeah,
that's where the problem comes. Listen, you wanted me to neutral, step aside, be neutral, but don't try to disrupt this investigation by saying she's racist, by saying all the information that she's saying is not true. It has nothing to do with you. You are inserting yourself, and that leaves people only one choice to believe. Like, is she holding something over him? Why is he insistent on being Monica's #1 fan when it doesn't make sense? You can say it once.
My information is true. I've never had a conversation with him. He's not someone that I would have a conversation with. I don't know him at all. So if he wants to be neutral, that means stay out of it.
Stay out of it.
That's
all we're asking you to do. Stay out of it.
He's our minion.
Someone's asking me, is Monica white? No. And that's what Nosey was saying. Like, most men don't get involved in women's arguments. That's #1. But especially a group of Black women that are going at each other. We don't see what you're getting out of this. You're all in it. You're all in it. I'm asking you to step aside.
The person that asked, is Monica racist? There's more than one person behind Monica.
Oh, yeah.
As far as I know, there's 2 Black women. And I found Kenya Harrison's yearbook picture and I posted it in my community section. Did you see it, Sharrell?
No. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, it's an investigation, John. And if you want to be neutral, step aside. Please step aside and let us do what we need to do. Monica didn't treat you the way she treated me. You have a whole different opinion of her, but it's seeming awful defensive and you are willing to go down with the ship. That doesn't make sense.
And then can I clear my throat for a second and say something? And this is my problem, John, that I have with this, because we talked to you for an hour today. Like you said, that's true. You know, I mean, we just trying to just get things under control here, right? But the problem I got, do not use my wife for an alibi, okay? If your life is effed up right now, it's not because of my wife. And you can go, ever since she went to Nosey's channel, my life been destructive or it caved in on you. You know what, John? Did we call you up and tell you some bullshit like that or come out and make a video when you defended Monica?
We did not. That was your business.
That's when your life came involved. But then it started making me start to look at you sideways because I'm thinking this. Why are you defending her? When you needed help and we found you on life support. Let's keep it real. In the last 6 or 7 months. Who's been defending you? It damn
against Monica. Remember, she left you for dead.
It damn sure wasn't no damn cartoon avatar that's defended you. We got lawsuits that 100 of the 112 complaints is your name on it. Okay. Who defended you? Was it the goddamn avatar?
But then you want to come at my wife, bringing you down,
and then you want to throw this shit out here in the air that, oh, my wife is the cause of your damn destruction. But then you figure people might catch on to what you really doing, and then you try to throw out subliminals and throw out the race card. Now, my wife ain't racist. I'm not racist. I don't even think you racist, John. I'm telling you, I don't even feel like you racist. But Nosey, in my opinion, is not racist neither. So to throw that card out there is a smokescreen for you not to man up and take ownership on the shit that you need to take ownership about. My wife defended you for the last 6 months. Check it. Where the hell was the avatar? Was those the $24 super chats that she sent you the other day a damn defense? Or was it something she used you for once again when my wife was on your damn channel, covering for you, saying everything was okay as far as y'all talking so we can kill the noise? You had the nerve to slide this super chat on this damn thing. That is disrespectful. And when my wife got off, you let the avatar come back on again. What if we took one of your enemies, okay? Y'all who don't like you, we bring you on for 15 minutes and you talk. How would you have felt if we would have brought on Yahoo the other 15 minutes? Oh, we both allowed to have our damn friends, right? So don't point the finger at people and say, oh, you don't want us to do it, but then you expect us to let you do it. And a man would man up. A friend is somebody that have your damn back. Unless, I don't know how deep, and I guess in the future we might find out how deep your relationship go and where's the root of this connection with you and the avatar. But as far as social media, we don't see it. She left you for dead. You was on her panel 10, 11 months ago. Came on your channel, disrupted you and Sharrell's relationship, caused havoc, left your ass for dead. Did she care about you when we sued your ass? Did she go and get you an attorney? Did she even give you any advice? But this the person you choose to go with. And who had your back for the last 6 months, trying to talk you through it, trying to keep you motivated? My wife did that. And trust me, I wouldn't with it, but I'm no dictator. My wife got a kind heart. I'm going to roll with the hell she said because I don't pick her friends. But
I don't have, like I said, look, John, you're interfering. Get out the way. Get out the way. On purpose. Get out the way.
You're really nice, Sharrell. You're a really nice person. He's doing it on purpose. He knows what he's doing. He was sent to interfere. I'm telling you, Monica got on his ass and said, I told you to be friends with Sharrell so that you could keep her quiet. That was your purpose for being, and now she's talking, and you need to do something. All of a sudden, he's coming for somebody that he don't even know. I'm a black girl from the hood. I will read the hell out of John. I don't know what made him plan his own funeral like that. I don't know.
All I know is that he started it.
Yeah,
you don't know you. And if we would have called a white person, oh, this white person's racist. Oh my God, the tables would have came. You can't listen. Nobody's racist. We're not talking about that. We're talking about Monica and her dirty deeds. We're not letting you switch the narrative. It is what it is. And if you're going to stay out of it, stay out of it. But you're not staying out of it. it's Team Monica this, and she's such a great girl that, and now Nosey doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. No.
But I tell you what, another thing.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, don't come on the video, because the whole object of him coming back on this other video was to address your video you made about him. But he acted as if you called him a racist. He was the one called you the racist.
And that's why I'm doing this video, to set the record straight. Nosey did not call you a racist.
No, she
Nosey didn't even know who you were. You came for her first.
He called her a racist Friday night.
On a video, you called her racist. When
video.
you accuse people of being racist, they're going to defend themselves.
I just found out about it today, and I got on my live today, minutes after I found out, and dragged his Skeletor face ass to hell, and I will drag him back from hell. I just got the word. I didn't see this. I got the word from somebody that I trust, that John Yates is telling people, oh, she's a racist, and do you know she's a sex worker? So let me embarrass John. First, let's address the sex work. Is there anybody here that did not know that I am a virtual whore? Who didn't know? Who didn't know? He better have several seats. Go, bitch, go hit that pipe. Is there anyone here that did not know that I am a very proud phone sex operator, very proud webcam model, to the point that I have classes for it that over 500 of you have joined? I have classes for sex work. Who here did not know? Who didn't know?
It's no reason to leave down the hill, rabbit. Okay. Now, what I got to say is this, John. I always try to keep it straight with you. You are ungrateful.
Ungrateful how, Perry? I love you and Sharrell.
Did you not tell my wife?
No. Why am I ungrateful?
No. Because Monica is full of crap. That's why she hide behind the avatar. A real person, you see down the hill rabbit or runaway rabbit or whatever, she's here, right? Why
Look
ain't
at Gabor. Gabor's on your channel, never shows.
Okay, no. That's fine. But is he calling controversy? If he was trying to defend himself, I'm sure he would show his face, right? Why isn't that Monica, the cartoon, wonk, 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 right? Ain't showing her damn face. And she had so much to say when you wanted to out our marriage, right? Remember that video?
She was not behind that, Perry. She
wasn't. No. Let's keep it real. No. Whether she was behind it or not, she was very.
No, she was never behind it.
John, I don't give a damn.
I asked the question because I was in the bathroom.
Cody, I don't give a damn.
The last thing that hang up, Perry, because I already apologized to you and
Cody.
Perry,
Cody, listen. That's all fine. That's all fine.
The one that asked the question.
That's all fine.
If you go back and look at the live, you'll see John's face.
Cody.
Because I asked that question.
I really don't have time for
from everybody. You're not going to overtalk me. I'm sorry, but no, this is what really happened. I was in the bathroom.
I got you, Cody.
John said, does anybody else have anything else to say? I said from the bathroom,
thank you. So other things were said in that video. That
nobody asked me to do it. Nobody was behind anything. I asked it because I wanted to know.
Cody. So Monica
and then I told you and Sharrell, and I went publicly and apologized for the whole thing. If I ever did anything wrong, I was sorry. I did not know. I did not mean to step on anybody's toes. I apologized for that. And that was on a live that you guys all did. That was all me. I was the one that just asked the question. Nobody came to me. I don't have anybody's phone numbers. I wanted to ask the question for my own self because I kept seeing in the chats, are you guys married? Are you guys married? Are you guys married? Are you guys married? So I asked the question. Monica had nothing to do with it. John had nothing to do with it. You had nothing to do with it. Sharrell had nothing to do with it. Nobody had nothing to do with it except for me. I wanted to know. I asked the question because I was reading the comments.
Okay, but John, I'll say this, John. But look, this is where
why were you okay?
No, John.
Nosey just said we were on drugs. Did you or Sharrell ever fucking stop her? No. Did you and Sharrell ever say, "Oh no, you're wrong. He's not on drugs"? Me and Perry have been steadfast in our thing, saying that John's never on drugs, but you let Nosey sit there.
It's not my job to stop her. Did you stop Monica? Did you stop Monica?
What?
No. Hold up. Did you stop Monica when she was running the rap, right?
This is
John.
And you know that people are saying shit about us.
Right? I'm torn between friendships. I'm torn between friendships. I got Monica that's defending me that I don't know how deep that shit go, but it's some serious shit if you never met her, right? But you got Sharrell who defended you, right? Now, this ain't about Monica.
Where was Sharrell defending me?
This not even about Monica.
This is about you, John. Drug addict 20 different times on your last life.
I don't need the avatar to speak up.
John, nothing.
I don't need the avatar to speak up for shit right now because this is about me and you.
She's
right?
not speaking about it. John is talking to you right now about it. He just asked you a question.
I get it. Now you acting like the avatar, okay? In the background. I'm asking John this question.
I'm not an avatar. You know exactly who I am. I am right here. I am talking to you. When I'm talking to you, I talk to you. Don't play with me.
This is like last year. This is like deja vu and last year, like the same fucking shit that's going on. Like
no.
Oh, damn.
My thing is this, John, and seriously, this is how I feel about it. When you was down and out,
Monica left you.
Monica threw you under the bus, and you said for yourself, she left you for dead.
You said that.
Am I right?
I never said that.
John, stop lying.
Okay, I'm
John. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how deep
what
y'all
a
shit
liar
goes,
he is.
But you
what
are
a
here.
liar.
Sharrell, what the fuck did I do to you?
John, you are here right now.
No respect for John.
John,
all right, I'm gonna head out. I definitely don't want to be
everything to tell. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what she is to you.
Monica, you didn't say Monica left you for dead. You didn't say she kicked you off your panel. And the bitch, you said bitch. You said the bitch left me for dead. I made that up. You didn't say that, John.
And then she
got off Monica's panel because of all this bullshit that were going on right now.
John, you showed.
Did you say that? Did you say the bitch left me for dead? Did you say that, John?
You showed text of Sharrell.
You fucking liar. Be a man. Stand up and tell the truth. And Monica,
man up. You want me to man up? Every
gaslighter that's
word
going
you said about
downhill.
fucking Monica on that live with Nosey was a goddamn fucking lie.
You a fucking man. You speak up for yourself.
You said about Amber. You want me to man up? I will man up.
Is this about Nosey?
It's about Nosey. It's about you and Monica.
Amber's doing this. Amber's doing that. Amber's doing this. And then you, let me change it. So, Monica's doing this. Monica's doing that. Monica's doing that.
Oh, right.
Question. I said, did you say that bitch left me for dead? Did you say that, John?
We'll wait.
Post it, Sharrell.
Did you say no? Did you say it? Look me in my face and tell me you didn't say that shit.
I can't see your face.
Tell me you didn't say that shit. Tell me you didn't say that. Am I making it up? How low are you gonna go? You are pathetic. You didn't tell me. No, let's wait.
Oh my
God.
God.
That bitch left me for dead. She kicked me off.
I never said that. So post it. Post it.
You didn't say that? No, look me in my face and tell me.
I didn't say it.
Oh my God.
John. Okay.
No more to say.
No. I got it. But let's use reasonable thinking here, okay? We know you was on her panel.
Monica,
you was on her panel.
And did you not?
You made up the rumors that we were.
Sharrell.
The fact that you said that you were.
Okay, I don't know anything about.
You're a man. I don't know why you can't stand up to her. Stop lying. You call her a fucking bitch.
John, I have to head out.
He told people
way too much.
Well, listen, if I called Monica a bitch, it's not as bad as you saying that I was shooting heroin into my throat.
Monica was the one saying that you were drunk. And she said it to somebody behind the scenes. Don't make me put you on blast. Don't make me put you on blast. You said John was the drug addict. You said it, and I got people that will come on and testify that you said it.
I said who what? I said who what?
Monica is the one that said that you were on drugs. She told people from behind the scenes, and don't make me get them to come on and vouch for that.
Yeah.
It was Monica. She said you were on drugs. She said they live in hotels.
Monica,
She's
what do
the
you
one that
say?
ruined your name, and you're protecting her.
Monica, you made this up.
All that.
Come on, speak up, Monica.
Don't make me bring people on my panel to out you, Monica. You know you're the one saying
John, you sold me out for some bitch who's more popular than me on Instagram right now. Get the fuck out of here with this shit.
She's not
John, you're a loser. Me and Carrie stood up for you. We stood by your side when no one else did. Yahoo had you up against the ropes, and we were like, leave him alone.
He's suing you.
Okay,
that didn't happen.
I got you. No. Don't worry about it.
I made that up, John.
They'll be back on your ass
They'll
next
be back
week.
on your ass next
week, and then where's the avatar gonna be?
Right, because you're gonna flip on me.
And I dare you.
Where's the avatar
on me?
next
Like,
week?
we see the writing on the wall.
Where they gonna be? John, where they gonna be?
Monica, you never told John that. You never told anyone that John was on drugs, and that's why he lives in the hotel. You never said that.
Never. And you know that.
Oh, you know that.
You know it. And if you have the proof, you're a liar.
That's what's up.
You have the proof. I don't have those discussions.
You know what?
You're not my friend.
I can't expect that from you. If you can't show your goddamn face, if you can't show your face,
show your face.
This is not
You're a fraud. Show your face.
Help your friend out right now.
God.
Okay.
No, if John was really your
What you, Sharrell and Perry, what you do to John?
Help your friend out.
Speak over him. Intimidate people.
Show your face. Show your face.
Stop! Everybody stop!
John, don't cry.
Don't
Dry
cry.
your eyes.
Okay.
Dry your eyes. I'm gonna quit.
John, can I speak or no?
Okay.
You have to mute your channel.
Yeah, get rid of that.
No, I'm not crying.
Show your face.
Because no one's crying here.
Show your face.
No.
Your friend is in dire need. John is in need.
Show your face, Monica. Show your face.
Are you here to help him?
Or speak at once. This is a hot mess.
I don't know you.
Okay,
I don't know
yeah.
you. I don't know you.
John.
Stop it.
John.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I don't know you. Do I know you? Do I know you? Who are you? Who are you?
This is a ass mess. Stop it. We can't hear nothing.
Monica, hear this. Monica,
well, we can't hear shit while you talking. We can't hear shit while you talking.
Stop it. One at a time.
No. Stop it. Get the hell out.
I don't know you. I don't know you.
I mean, you can't do it.
Stop it.
Who are you?
The bottom line is, I don't give a fuck who she is.
If you let me,
I don't give a fuck who she is. I don't give a fuck who she is.
Monica,
Can you help
one at a time.
Can you help out
You're in bed. I don't know you. Mind your business.
Can you help out John? Can you help out John? Can you
I don't know you. I don't know you.
Please stop it, please.
Can you tell us who Monica is?
Do you know who Monica is?
Have you met Monica?
Do you know who she is?
Stop it. Stop it.
Do you know who she is?
Have you met Monica?
Stop it.
Have you met Monica?
Do you know her? Do you know why she's filled with so much hate? And why does everyone hate her? And why does she cause so much trouble?
You just went on
Have you met Monica? If you
everybody shut the fuck up!
Stop it. Please, guys.
I don't know you. I don't know you.
Take a breath, please. We can't understand you.
Understand this. Monica, show your face. Push the button. Show your face. I dare you to show your face. Show your face.
It don't take much.
Show your face. Show your face, coward. Show your face.
It don't take much.
Stop it!
My channel. Please, we just want to have a conversation.
Well, you know what?
I don't know you. I don't know you.
Okay, no. And I'll say this. No. Let me say this.
Right now. Stop it,
With all due respect, dear Yvette, I don't know you.
I understand.
You're relevant to what we got going on.
Okay, I'm an avatar for tonight. That's all.
Listen, I just muted everybody. So
now y'all can hear us.
Now you can hear me.
Don't matter what you say, nobody can hear you. You're gonna listen to the
now
person
listen to fucking
that is
me
on the channel.
Y'all can keep talking. You're muted. So I want to know why.
Well, that's nice, Perry. Thank you. Well, then get the fuck off of our channel.
Okay, shut up, Cody.
Bye, bitch. Bye. Okay, see you then. Bye.
They're muted.
I know. Bye. 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 Bye.
Oh
Bye.
my God.
Bye. Bye.
Oh
Bye.
Oh my God.
Gotta go. Bye. Gotta go. Bye. Yep. Keep lifting those titties. Bye, bitch. Bye. 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 Bye.
Connie.
No, everybody wants to talk. I'm fucking talking now. Bye, 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 bye. They can all fucking go to hell. Bye, 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 bye. Yep, double fuck it. Yep, double fuck y'all too. Bye, 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 bye. Pull up those titties. Bye, bitch. Bye.
Cody, stop. I'm gonna unmute everybody right now.
I'm not done. I'm sorry, but no. When they attack my husband,
I'm gonna unmute everybody right now.
Whatever.
Sharrell, listen to me.
She can't stop.
Oh my fucking God. Listen. Can you hear me?
Yeah, who are you talking to, babe?
Perry?
Yeah, I'm fucking here, dude. I want to tell you something. The bottom line is this. I don't know who Miss Dear Vet is. Like I said, with all due respect, she brings nothing to the table for me. Okay? I don't have an issue with Dear Vet. Never heard of her. Don't give a fuck, okay? But I would just say this. I don't need her up here. You can use it for your support if you need somebody to lean on.
I've never talked.
No. I would say this, but
Perry,
you might
you're not
need
going to overrun me on my channel.
John. But you might need Dear Vet because Monica ain't gonna be around when you need somebody to lean on.
I don't need Monica.
That's all I'm saying. She's not gonna be around. Where have she been? She dropped you from her show 10 months ago.
And look,
then came on your channel and regulated. And what Cody can say, he could have dropped the marriage thing. Fuck it, that's fine. But how she was acting and controlling your channel, she's a control freak.
Monica never
making you
my
look like
channel.
No.
Not
She
once
making
ever.
you look like her field hand. That's all I'm saying.
Well, get Sharrell here. Call me an Uncle Tom. I don't know what's
No, John. I don't seriously. I can talk to you right now, but I don't really give a damn. Because let me tell you this.
And no respect.
Do you want me? Because I don't got no respect. Respect gone. So we can go to the wall.
Why was it? Okay, so Perry, shut up.
We can go wall to
why
wall.
was it that,
we
that
go,
Nosey
go
went live with you and Perry?
When we go there, John, when we go to the wall, that bitch won't be there. That bitch won't be there. And
you want to go wall to wall? That's like you're all going to sue me at the end of the day.
Just for the record,
you're all going to sue me.
Just for the record,
John. Fine. So
that hoe can sue me. But she can no. I'm not talking John.
Going back to the lawsuit. Go ahead.
I got papers on you already. I said if that hoe in the top right hand corner want to sue me, bring it on. She can bring that shit on because guess what?
We never said that we were sipping you.
The Avatar sues Perry Sanders. No, expose yourself, hoe. Expose yourself, hoe, but you can't do it because in my opinion,
you're a father.
You hiding from some criminal activity shit. You can't show your face, John. If she was your friend,
why is Gabor not showing his face?
Now, hey, dude, you can make history.
I'm not trying to make history. I don't need to
no
do
shit can make a difference. How that
I would never ask Monica to do that shit.
No. But stop asking us to do shit for you, damn motherfucker. Okay?
What am I asking you for?
Oh, wait. You know what, John? I'm going to tell you something. Play with me. Play with me, motherfucker.
No. Mark. John is trash. Leave him alone.
Yeah, no. I'm saying, play with me.
Good luck, you guys.
Play with
Monica,
me.
I'm looking forward to the lawsuit. But remember.
Hello. You get the address, ho.
But remember, you have to show your face. Show your face! Show your face! You coward! Show your face! Who has a whole entire panel that hates your fucking guts?
Yes, John.
Hey, Sharrell and Perry, why did you not defend me against what? Perry, can you shut up for a fucking second? Just for a second.
I know.
Why did you?
John.
Perry.
Ask your friend, can she do you a favor? Ask your friend.
Nosey was calling me a crack baby.
Defend this hoe. She ain't defending you once.
Nobody wants to answer that question. No, of course, because your new friend for 5 fucking minutes is the new best thing. Why did you stop? Why did you stop?
But she showed her face.
John,
That and the other.
Nosey is telling the truth about Monica. And you're acting
so
like
you had Nosey on, Sharrell. You had
I knew her for
I'm not gonna protect
you guys
against
did
Nosey.
You did nothing about it. Nothing.
If I knew her
Don't raise your fucking mouth. You protect yourself. I protected you long enough.
I don't know.
Oh my God! Are you?
John, you don't have videos of us just going to bat for you. Listen, at the end of the day,
you are making me have you on live with me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I want to make sure you're saying this. You're saying we never helped you? Is that what you're saying?
We never said that. No, we never said that.
We're clear enough. What do you mean?
So, Sharrell and Perry, why didn't you correct Nosey just on your live before about when she called us drug addicts?
Because I'm not protecting you anymore. That's your damn.
So then you're cool with it. Then you're cool with that.
I'm neutral, motherfucker, just like you were.
You're as neutral as
John, so the question will be back to you.
Right.
When this little hole in the top right-hand corner came at my wife, why didn't you defend her?
Why didn't you defend me, John?
Oh, I'm too a bitch to goddamn us defend her.
Show your face. Show your face, Switzerland.
I'm too scared, right? I'm too scared. Oh, I'm too scared. Let me stay neutral. I'm a quit. Motherfucker, fuck you. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you something. Cross that fucking line. Right?
He already crossed the line. He already crossed the line.
No, the line has been crossed.
The line is crossed.
So,
and you know what was going to happen when the line gets
balls
crossed.
to the wall.
You just let Nosey on your channel say all these drug things about me. And for the last John's on drugs. Wow, because now it's all, I'm not going to say anything. Fuck you. You know what? You are not.
You were just crying on our shoulders 5 months ago. Oh, how Yahoo interviewed my family. Oh, how devastating is that? You were the and now you're going to sit up there.
That's making you look real fucking bad right now, Sharrell. That's your true fucking colors right now. That's your true fucking colors right now.
Next time,
nobody's saying fuck you and everything else.
Next time, it would not.
Now you're
saying fuck you and everything else.
And not only that, you just show your face. Show your face.
Honey, sweetheart. I know that's how they're acting. Aren't they acting like that?
Well, yeah.
Can
you show your motherfucking face?
Stand up to the show your face. 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 Show your face.
You are 50 years old. What the fuck is this?
John. I know. Yes. Yes. Right.
You are
behind a screen. Yeah, you're doing a lot.
Show your face, Monica. Show your face.
Other people, the veteran, the military veteran.
Wow, I can't.
Wow.
You're gonna fall down.
Tell me nothing. Tell me show your face. You're causing trouble all kinds of behind a picture. You're big and bad. Monica. Monica. Show your face.
You are a comedian.
Everybody.
And I would just like to say, fake Sandy's
You're
words.
You're entitled.
Take care, okay?
Bye-bye. I don't hate your guns. Show your face.
Thank you, Sharrell.
Show your face.
Thank you.
No, not one person. Not one person, but John.
That is wonderful. Not one person. No, none.
Not one person.
Terry,
everyone that's in the chat. Everyone in the chat. Go check out Nosey Whole Live. Go check out Nosey's channel. Go check it out. Oh, now she's gone.
She gone now. She John. Where's your defense, baby?
Where's your defense?
Where's your defense, baby?
Where's your defense?
She ain't gonna be
I don't need people to defend me.
Huh? What?
I don't need people.
Okay, John.
Please, if you don't need people to defend you, then
I
why are you crying about Nosey?
Please, can I say something? Me, please.
I don't give a fuck, man. Hey, because you know what? I'm
really,
not
Perry, I was about to ask you a question about
your ass again. If anything, defend yourself against my black ass, because I'm coming.
Oh, you're racist.
Well, then you know what? Bring it.
Oh,
yeah,
Bring it.
Yeah, you little son of a bitch.
Out of their own lives.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Cody.
Yeah, you hiding, motherfucker.
And then why did Monica?
You know what though?
Hold on. Why did Monica click herself off? Because she knows she's never going to show her face because she is corrupt.
And she's never going to defend your bitch ass, right? And your husband can go in there and cook some ravioli and suck my dick. I don't give a fuck.